Welcome to The Emerald Song of the Still Stream, a soothing and enchanting sleep story designed to lull you into a peaceful slumber within a valley of whispering reeds and gentle magic. If you find tranquility in this story and wish for more calming journeys into realms of gentle wonder, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Before we step into the serene valley of whispering reeds, where the still stream's emerald melody awaits, we'll begin with a gentle breathing guidance to help you unwind and prepare for the soothing sounds and scents of this peaceful place. If you prefer to drift directly into the story and meet Seraphina at the valley's edge, you can find the chapter timestamps in the description below. Find a comfortable position, allowing your body to settle and relax, just as the valley itself invites stillness. Feel the gentle support beneath you, like the soft, mossy earth of the valley floor. Let go of any tension you may be holding, just as the still stream releases its calming song into the air. Adjust your blankets or pillows to create a cozy nest, a sanctuary of peace just for you, much like the valley is a sanctuary for weary travelers. This is your time to release the day and welcome the quiet of the evening. Allow the emerald song of the stream to wash over you, like gentle waves of tranquility, guiding you into a state of deep relaxation and peaceful dreams. Let's take a calming breath together, like the gentle breeze whispering through the reeds. Slowly inhale through your nose, feeling the cool, fresh air fill your lungs, like breathing in the pure, wildflower-scented air of the valley. Then exhale softly through your mouth, like a gentle sigh carried on the breeze, releasing any lingering worries. With each breath, feel your shoulders softening, your jaw relaxing, and your mind becoming still and quiet, like the surface of the still stream. Imagine the emerald-tinted water flowing gently, washing away any stress or unease. Visualize the sunlight filtering through the leaves of the ancient trees, casting a warm, golden glow upon the valley floor. Let these peaceful images and sensations fill your mind with tranquility and ease. If your thoughts wander, that is perfectly natural, like dragonflies flitting about the still stream. Simply acknowledge them gently, like leaves drifting on the stream's surface, and then softly guide your attention back to your breath or the sound of my voice. There is nothing you need to do now except listen and allow the story to carry you to rest. Feel the gentle rhythm of the stream, the steady pulse of peace flowing through the valley. Let it carry away any tension, any unease, any lingering thoughts. Allow yourself to be enveloped by the harmony of the valley. As you listen to the emerald song, let its gentle magic soothe you, bringing you a sense of deep peace and contentment. Now, let's begin our journey into the valley of whispering reeds, where the emerald song of the still stream awaits to guide you into a serene and restful sleep. Chapter 1. The Valley of Whispering Reeds. Seraphina had been walking for what felt like many days, the path winding through sun-dappled forests and across rolling hills. Her journey had been long and wearying, but a sense of quiet anticipation had been growing within her, a gentle pull towards a place she couldn't quite name. She carried with her only a small pack, containing a warm cloak, a water skin, and a worn leather-bound book filled with pressed flowers and calming verses. Her footsteps were light, her spirit open to whatever gentle wonders the path might reveal. As she crested a small rise, a valley unfolded before her, bathed in the soft golden light of the late afternoon sun. A sense of profound peace seemed to emanate from the landscape itself, a quiet invitation to rest and restore. Tall reeds swayed gently in the breeze, their feathery tops whispering secrets to the wind. The air was filled with a delicate rustling sound, like nature breathing a soft sigh. Seraphina paused at the valley's edge, taking a deep breath, and felt a lightness settle upon her shoulders, as if shedding the weight of her travels. The scent of wildflowers drifted on the gentle breeze, a sweet and delicate fragrance mingling with the earthy aroma of damp soil and the fresh, clean scent of water. Seraphina closed her eyes for a moment, inhaling deeply, letting the calming fragrances fill her senses. She could almost taste the sweetness of the wildflowers on the air, a subtle hint of honeysuckle and lavender. It was an aroma that spoke of peace and tranquility, of nature's gentle embrace. A narrow path wound its way down into the valley, beckoning her forward. It was a path worn smooth by time and the soft footsteps of creatures and wanderers who had sought solace within this hidden place. Seraphina began to descend, her footsteps making barely a sound on the soft earth. The sunlight filtered through the leaves of ancient trees that lined the path, casting dappled patterns of light and shadow that danced and shifted with the gentle breeze. The air grew cooler and damper as she moved deeper into the valley, a refreshing change from the warmth of the open hills. The ground beneath her feet became soft and springy, covered in a thick carpet of moss. Tiny wildflowers in shades of violet, pale yellow, and soft white peeked out from the moss, their delicate petals velvety to the touch. Seraphina paused to gently stroke the petals of a wild violet, inhaling its faint, sweet perfume. A sense of calm settled over her, a feeling of being welcomed and embraced by the valley itself. As she walked further, the sound of water grew louder, a gentle murmur that promised refreshment and tranquility. She could hear the soft chirping of birds hidden amongst the leaves, their melodies blending with the rustling of the reeds and the murmur of the stream. The sunlight, filtered through the leaves, cast a soft emerald glow upon the valley floor, painting the scene in hues of green and gold. It was a place of gentle beauty, untouched by haste or harshness. Reaching a small clearing, Seraphina saw the still stream for the first time. It was even more beautiful than she had imagined. The water was crystal clear, with a subtle emerald tint that seemed to glow from within. It flowed slowly and serenely, its surface smooth as glass, reflecting the sky and the surrounding trees. The sound of its gentle flow was like a soft lullaby, a melody that promised peace and rest. She felt drawn to its tranquil presence, a sense of homecoming she hadn't expected. Sinking down onto a moss-covered stone by the stream's edge, Seraphina let out a soft sigh of contentment. The journey had been long, but she had arrived. She was in the valley of whispering reeds, and the emerald song of the still stream was already beginning to soothe her weary spirit. The valley felt like a gentle embrace, a place of quiet wonder where she could finally rest and find the peace she sought. She closed her eyes, listening to the gentle murmur of the stream, feeling the soft breeze on her skin, and allowing the tranquility of the valley to envelop her completely. Chapter 2. The Still Stream's Melody. Opening her eyes, Seraphina gazed at the still stream, mesmerized by its gentle flow and the soft emerald light that seemed to emanate from its depths. The water was so clear she could see the smooth stones lining the stream bed, each one polished and rounded by the patient flow of water over countless seasons. Dragonflies with iridescent wings danced. A melody without words, yet it spoke directly to her heart. A language of peace and tranquility that transcended spoken words. The melody seemed to weave itself into the rustling of the reeds and the chirping of the birds, creating a harmonious blend of natural sounds. As she continued to listen, the melody seemed to deepen, becoming richer and more resonant. She closed her eyes again, focusing all her attention on the sound of the stream. The gentle hum filled her senses, washing away the lingering traces of weariness and worry. She felt a sense of lightness, as if the stream's melody was lifting her burdens and carrying them away on its gentle current. Her breath slowed, becoming deep and even, in rhythm with the stream's tranquil flow. The warmth of the afternoon sun on her face was comforting, like a gentle caress. She could feel the soft moss beneath her, cushioning her body and grounding her to the earth. The scent of wildflowers was still present, sweet and delicate, mingling with the fresh, clean scent of the stream. All her senses were bathed in tranquility, enveloped by the gentle embrace of the valley. She spent a long time by the stream, simply listening to its melody and allowing its peaceful essence to permeate her being. She watched the dragonflies dance, their wings shimmering in the sunlight, and listened to the bird song that filled the air. She observed the gentle swaying of the reeds, their feathery tops creating soft ripples in the breeze. Every detail of the valley seemed designed to soothe and calm, to invite rest and restoration. As the sun began to dip lower in the sky, casting long shadows across the valley, a sense of profound peace settled over Seraphina. The emerald song of the still stream had worked its gentle magic, washing away her weariness and filling her with a deep sense of serenity. She felt lighter, calmer, and more at peace than she had in a long time. The valley had welcomed her, and the still stream had shared its gift of tranquility. With a gentle sigh of contentment, Seraphina leaned back against the mossy stone, continuing to listen to the stream's melody as dusk began to fall. The air grew cooler and the light softer, painting the valley in hues of lavender and twilight blue. The emerald glow of the stream seemed to intensify in the fading light, a beacon of peace in the gathering dusk. She knew, with a certainty that settled deep within her heart, that she had found a place of true solace, a sanctuary where she could rest and restore her spirit. Chapter 3. Whispers of the Water Nymph. As the twilight deepened, casting long shadows across the valley, Seraphina felt a gentle coolness rising from the still stream. The air grew still, and the only sound was the soft murmur of the water, now even more distinct and melodic in the quiet of the evening. She still trailed her fingers in the stream, enjoying the cool, silken touch and the subtle vibration of its emerald song. Suddenly, she felt a shift in the energy around her, a subtle but distinct presence that seemed to emanate from the stream itself. The gentle vibration intensified, and the melodic murmur seemed to coalesce into a soft, whispering voice. It was a voice like the sound of water trickling over smooth stones, gentle and melodic, yet clear and distinct. Seraphina stilled, listening intently, her heart filled with a sense of quiet wonder. "Welcome, gentle traveler," the voice whispered, seeming to come from the very heart of the stream. "You have heard my song, and your heart is open to its peace." Seraphina felt no fear, only a deep sense of calm and curiosity. She knew instinctively that this was no ordinary voice. It was the voice of the stream itself, or rather something more, something residing within the stream. "Who is speaking?" Seraphina whispered back, her voice barely audible above the stream's gentle murmur. The whispering voice chuckled softly, a sound like the rippling of water over pebbles. "I am Ondine," the voice replied, "guardian of this still stream and weaver of its emerald song. You have come to my valley seeking peace, and I welcome you." Seraphina felt a wave of warmth spread through her, a comforting and gentle energy that seemed to emanate from the stream and envelop her. She looked into the water, and in the deepening twilight, she saw a faint shimmer within the emerald depths, a subtle luminescence that seemed to take on a vaguely human form. It was ethereal and indistinct, yet she could sense a gentle, benevolent presence watching her. "Ondine," Seraphina murmured, the name feeling right and familiar, like a word she had known in a dream. "It is an honor to meet you. Your stream song is truly beautiful. It has brought me such peace." Ondine's voice, soft and melodic, replied, "The emerald song is a gift, traveler, a gift of healing and peace, nurtured by the tranquility of this valley. It is a song that flows from the heart of nature, a melody of serenity and restoration." Ondine continued, "This valley is a sanctuary, a place where the veil between worlds is thin and the gentle magic of nature flows freely. The stream's song amplifies this magic, creating an atmosphere of profound peace and healing. It soothes not only the body, but also the spirit, washing away worries and restoring inner harmony." Seraphina felt a deep sense of gratitude for this hidden valley and its gentle guardian. Ondine shared stories of the valley, of its ancient trees that had witnessed centuries pass, of the whispering reeds that carried secrets on the wind, and of the creatures who sought solace by the still stream. She spoke of the stream's magic, how it was woven into the very fabric of the valley, a source of life and peace for all who dwelt within its embrace. Seraphina listened intently, absorbing every word, feeling a deeper connection to the valley and its magical heart. As the stars began to appear in the darkening sky, their light reflecting in the still stream like scattered diamonds, Ondine's voice grew softer, more like a gentle lullaby. "Rest now, gentle traveler," she whispered. "Allow the emerald song to guide you into peaceful dreams. Let the tranquility of the valley restore your spirit and awaken refreshed and renewed." Seraphina felt a wave of drowsiness wash over her, a peaceful weariness that invited rest. She smiled, feeling safe and comforted in the presence of Ondine and the gentle magic of the still stream. Chapter 4. Sharing the Song. Awakening with the first light of dawn, Seraphina felt utterly refreshed, as if she had slept more deeply and peacefully than she had in years. The valley was bathed in the soft rosy light of sunrise, and the air was crisp and clean, carrying the invigorating scent of dew-kissed earth and wildflowers. The still stream murmured its gentle melody, a constant source of peace and tranquility. She sat up, stretching languidly, feeling the warmth of the rising sun on her skin. The valley seemed even more beautiful in the morning light, vibrant and alive with the gentle sounds of awakening nature. Birds sang their morning chorus, their melodies intertwining with the stream's emerald song. Dragonflies danced above the water, their wings shimmering in the early light. Remembering her conversation with Ondine the previous evening, Seraphina felt a sense of gratitude and wonder. The stream's magic was real, and its peace was profound. A gentle thought arose within her, a desire to share this peace with others, to bring the stream's calming essence to those who might need it. She felt a quiet prompting from within, a gentle nudge to extend the valley's tranquility beyond its borders. Approaching the still stream, she spoke softly. "Ondine, gentle guardian, I have been so blessed by your stream's song and the peace of this valley. I feel a desire to share this gift with others, to bring a measure of this tranquility to those who are weary and burdened. Would it be possible to carry some of the stream water with me, to share its calming magic?" A moment of stillness followed, and then Ondine's voice, soft and melodic, whispered from the stream, "Your heart is kind, gentle traveler. It is a noble desire to share the gift of peace. The stream's water carries its song within it. Take what you need and share it with those who seek solace and healing. But remember, the true magic lies not just in the water itself, but in the intention of peace and kindness with which it is offered." Seraphina felt a surge of warmth and gratitude. She had brought with her a small leather pouch containing several empty glass vials intended for collecting wildflowers and herbs. Now she carefully filled each vial with the clear, emerald-tinted water of the still stream. As she filled them, she felt the gentle vibration of the stream's melody resonate through the vials, infusing the water with its calming essence. The cool liquid felt like liquid moonlight in her hands, imbued with a gentle, peaceful energy. After carefully sealing the vials, Seraphina packed them securely in her pouch. She then spent some time by the stream, expressing her heartfelt thanks to Ondine and to the valley for their gentle hospitality. She promised to carry the stream's peace with her and to share its calming magic with kindness and compassion. As she prepared to leave the valley, she felt a sense of purpose and gentle excitement, a quiet joy in the prospect of sharing the valley's gift with the world. Leaving the valley of whispering reeds, Seraphina carried with her not only the vials of stream water, but also the memory of its profound peace and the gentle wisdom of Ondine. She walked with a lighter step, her heart filled with a quiet serenity, ready to share the emerald song with those who sought solace and healing, carrying the valley's tranquility with her like a precious treasure. Chapter 5. harmony in the valley. Days turned into weeks as Seraphina journeyed through the land, traveling to villages and settlements, seeking out those who were weary, troubled, or in need of comfort. She offered them small vials of water from the still stream, explaining its gentle magic and its power to soothe and calm. She shared stories of the Valley of Whispering Reeds and the wisdom of Ondine, speaking of the peace and tranquility she had found there. At first, many were hesitant, unsure of this quiet wanderer and her vials of emerald water. But Seraphina's gentle demeanor and genuine kindness soon won them over. She offered the water without expectation, simply sharing it as a gift of peace. Those who accepted it did so with curiosity and a quiet hope. As people touched the water, a subtle shift began to occur. Faces softened, brows unfurrowed, and sighs of relief escaped weary lips. A sense of calm seemed to emanate from the vials, spreading outwards and enveloping those who held them. Worries seemed to fade, tensions eased, and a quiet serenity settled in their place. Seraphina witnessed smiles bloom on faces that had been etched with worry, and saw tears of relief well up in eyes that had held too much sadness. In one village, a woman burdened by grief found solace in the stream water, her heart heavy with loss. As she touched the vial, a wave of gentle comfort washed over her, easing the sharp edges of her sorrow and allowing a quiet peace to settle within. In another town, a restless child, plagued by nightmares, found restful sleep after a drop of the stream water was placed on his forehead. Word began to spread of the gentle magic of the emerald water, and people sought out Seraphina, drawn by the promise of peace and tranquility. Returning to the Valley of Whispering Reeds after her travels, Seraphina found it even more vibrant and peaceful than before. The emerald song of the still stream seemed amplified, resonating throughout the valley with a gentle yet powerful energy. Creatures, drawn by the stream's amplified song, gathered peacefully by its banks, deer, rabbits, birds of all kinds, all resting in harmony, bathed in the valley's serene atmosphere. Ondine greeted her with a gentle whisper from the stream. "Welcome back, kind traveler. Your heart has shared the gift of peace, and the valley rejoices." Seraphina sat by the stream, feeling a deep sense of belonging and contentment. The valley resonated with a quiet, enduring peace, a sanctuary of tranquility that extended outwards, touching the lives of those who had received the stream's gentle magic. As Seraphina sat with Ondine, listening to the harmonious blend of nature's sounds and the emerald melody, she realized that true peace was not just a feeling, but a connection to nature, to kindness, and to the gentle magic that resided in quiet places. The Valley of Whispering Reeds remained a sanctuary, a place of profound tranquility, but its peace now flowed outwards, carried by the emerald song and the kind heart of a gentle wanderer, bringing a touch of serenity to a world in need of calm. The valley and the world beyond were in harmony, connected by the gentle magic of the still stream and the shared desire for peace.